How's it going, YouTube? Here I am for my third video. I have some extra time, so I decided just to put out another deck profile. This deck profile is going to be my rush deck. It's a 3-color rush deck: light, blue, red. This is one of the tournaments. I believe I used it last league tournament against Thunder Sultan, and I went 2-2. It was a last-minute build. I decided to try something new and have like two ways to win with the rush deck. Either all out 1-2-3 drop, 1 drop, either magris or blaze belcher, 2 drop, a winning creature, or another 1 drop, 3 drop, aqua seneschal, or 2 creatures. And then 4th turn, either a bounce to remove the blockers, or remove a blocker, or a fast attack creature, and then win the game. So let's start it off with light, and here we go. The first of all is light with 3 magris. The magnetizer is a 1 for 500 attacker. Okay. Just one of my 1 drops. I have 6 all together, which you will see the other 3 at the end. So 3 magris, 1 for 500. And here we go for 3 blinded beetle. This is a good card for 3rd turn. If you play against a blocker deck, or is this a deck that has a couple of blockers, you get to just play him and instantly tap a creature. Or you can even gain control of the field. You can just play him, tap opponent's creature, and have one of your creatures attack, like aqua seneschal or any other creatures you might have on the field already. So pretty good come into play effect. And here's third one, another 3 drop 2000 creature. This is Sharkanal. Sharkanal is whenever he attacks, you get to tap a creature. So there's another control card. You can control the field, or you can just go quickly for that game win and just tap opponent's blocker and go for those shields. And the last one is a spell, which is stormspark blast. 3 of them. Pretty good against with the rush deck. If you go against another rush deck, they attack it, you get all your shields broken, you get to survive another turn, and usually with that extra turn you should be able to win, since I am playing a rush deck. And yeah, basically it's a 6 shield blast, and you get to tap all your opponent's creatures. So pretty good, always handy to come in the shields. Next one is water. Speaking of aqua seneschal back then, here's playset 3. Everyone should know what he does by now. He is a 3 for 2000. Whenever he attacks, I get to draw a card. Always good with the rush deck to refill that hand, and always gives you more choices of what you can do on your next turn. And then Rusalka Aqua Chaser. Rusalka Aqua Chaser is 4 for 1000. Comes into play, you get to bounce one of your opponent's creatures. So usually by 4th turn, I play him, I bounce a blocker, that's game. Either I already have 2 creatures and I will attack 1 shield and the other one will attack him directly, or he will have no shields and just give me an open free attack. Always a good card. And for some draw power, just 2 logos. I could play 3. My last build, I did actually change it up. My last build I had 3 logos, and it works just as good with just 2. Nothing else really to say about it. 2 logos or 3. It's whichever your preference is, and my preference at the moment is 2, since it is a 3-color deck. So 2 logos, pretty good. And then this is my removal for blue as shield blast. 2 ice blades. Just a cheap cost removal. 2 cost shield blast card that remove any creature 4 or less. And then its big brother version is vortex, a 4 cost shield blast, and it just removes any creature. Believe both sides. It doesn't remove any target creature, so both of them are the same. Remove any target creature, but this one removes any creature no matter what the cost. And Ice Blades only does a 4 or less, and back to the owner's hand. So, a couple of shield blasts in a rush deck, always nice to see. And starting off with the spells for the red part of the deck is 2 comet missiles and 2 tornado flame. The tornado flame can be barrage. At the moment, I do not have a barrage in this deck. Barrage is always good whenever you go against another rush deck. You get to just wipe out their field since most of the creatures are 2,000 or less. So tornado flame and comet missile. Comet missile, destroy a blocker, always good for rush. Get rid of those big hefty blockers and you can just keep on going in for the shields. And then starting with the creatures, where my name comes from, 3 Blaze Belchers. A 1 for 1,000 that has to attack every turn. So there's 6 1-drops. I have 3 Blaze Belchers and 3 magris. I usually get them kind of consistently. If not, turn 2, I will be able to drop either 2 or just a hefty 2,000 or a hefty 2 cost creature. So nice starting off is with Blaze Belcher. And then we have Kenia the Igniter, 2 of her and 2 of vorg. Both of them are good. Kenia, whenever it comes into play, you get to power up a creature plus 2,000, that power attacker. So you can always do that for Blaze Belcher and have them survive another turn. Or maybe a vorg or just another creature to give them an extra boost to get through those blockers or kill your opponent's or banish your opponent's creatures. And then we have 2 draglides and 1 gilafame. It's pretty consistent without having 2 of each. My last deck did have 3 draglides and 2 gilaflames. And I usually always put at least 1 gilafame in mana or 1 draglide in mana. So right now with the build, it's been pretty good with just 2 and 1. Pretty consistent. Just have that 1 wild gilafame to help you get over blockers or just annoy them and just attack their shields non-stop. And the last one, this is the change up of the deck, Skycrusher Elite. He's a pretty good card. 5 cost for 1,000. When he's in play, if you have any other creatures that are 2,000 or less comes in play, they have fast attack. It's like a nice combo with him is Blinder Beetle. Blinder Beetle will tap when it comes in play. Tap your opponent's creatures and then attack. Another one is Sharkanal. When it comes into play, I get to attack and then tap a creature and then break a shield or attack another creature. So that's a really good one. And then my favorite combo is Rusalka. Comes into play, return a creature to the owner's hand, and then I get to attack. So usually I have him play Rusalka, bounce one of the blockers, and then Rusalka will attack. Nice combos. I like this deck a lot. Been pretty consistent. I did play against Carl Reddish, aka Thunder Sultan, and last weekend on Sunday at Comic Asylum. I went 2-2 in the tournament. I will post another video of how that tournament went, and I will break it down by matches and exactly like what happened and some stuff that I might have mistakenly played or just not have a consistent like 1-drop or 2-drop turns. Alright, so please post a comment right below. Let me know what you think of the deck. Let me know what you think I should make changes, if any. And I will put a list right there on the bottom so you can look at it and maybe build it yourself and y'all can have fun with the deck at your tournaments. Just let me know how you did, and hopefully enjoy the deck, enjoy this video. And keep an eye out for Twitter, Blaze Belcher. And I will see you guys next time. Y'all have a good night.